108? 109?
It is 108.
Lovely.
But before we do that, we're going to have Arya rolling for her level 13 hit points.
Manage HP.
Breaking all my own rules here. I'm not supposed to have shit on the table.
What do I roll again?
For Druid, that's a D8.
1d8 plus your con modifier.
But then you just add the number into the thing.
Yeah, because it adds your con automatically, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
3.
All right. There's been a couple of times on Critical Role where somebody's rolled a nat 1. And you always get one re-roll on a nat 1, and then somebody's rolled a nat 1 again, and it's like, oh, cool, I got 3 total hit points.
What's my con modifier?
You got a pretty good con. Should be a
Plus 3.
total of 6, yeah.
Hmm?
It's not nothing.
Yep. Yeah, spellcasters, like sorcerers use their con. So sorcerers get like, even though it's only a D8, they get a ton of hit points by the end of the game. Like late stage sorcerers, they're up there.
Sorry, explain that to me again.
Sorcerers use Constitution for like, they have. I'm pretty sure more than any other spellcaster, they use Constitution for stuff. Unless I'm wrong.
I don't know.
7th level
But then
spell.
that.
Heck yeah, baby.
7th level spells up in this hizzy.
Okay, hold on. I need to
1
just fix that
7th.
over here.
1 6th. 2 5. 4. 3 2.
Oh, the fates too. I thought the fates were really cool. How they had those mapped out.
Yeah, they have saves
Oh,
in
you're
Constitution.
talking to me?
No, I saw you were focused, so I was like,
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny and quirky and awesome all at the same time.
Yeah,
That's the
they
one.
were fun, just like gender ambiguous, just like we are the past, present, future, and then just like a little cheeky about it. Just like, hey, look, we don't really have a say in this. This is just what we are.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah, and they were. Yeah, that's right. They were quite androgynous, weren't they? Yeah, they were very just like.
Yeah, episode 1, Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, first song in the show. Gimme 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 by ABBA, Don't Fear the Reaper, Future Starts Now by Future Starts Slow by The Kills. George Jones, Paul Simon. Yeah, just a banger of a soundtrack.
I was thinking of.
Eurydice, yeah.
They have Constitution proficiency in saving throws. But that's the only thing that has Constitution. I thought they had more stuff that had to do with con, but it's mostly just charisma.
What? God damn it, why are Greek names so hard to spell? How many vowels do you need to make the name Smith?
Depends on how deep down the rabbit hole you want to go with eyes. Smith. 2 eyes. 3 eyes.
Well, it would probably start with, like, Greek spelling would probably start with a PH.
Yeah, that's
Fucking Smith.
like it's like psychology. It's like, yeah, how do you spell that? Like, Peter, like P, like psychology.
I think this is the one.
P, like pneumonia.
Every hour, every aching moment.
This is the one, I think.
We are bound, don't for us fall down. Whoa, hand in hand, pull me through the river.
I'm still pulling stuff up, so just enjoy the song for a second.
Mouth to mouth, like we're long too long. Is it a little too much? Breathing the air from your lungs. Is it a little bit much? Under the weight of this love. But I wanna breathe your every
As soon as he hit that, right into there, I was like, oh, okay. Thought it was gonna be some cheesy pop song in the show. Made me think of Krista really hard.
Truth and be the man through the days and through the nights, through the bits of life. Oh, I wanna breathe your every breath. Be the truth and be the man through the days and through the nights, through the bits of life. Oh, 'cause you're my life and you're my death. It's for the music in my head.
Banger.
Yeah, pretty good tune.
Yeah, I'm looking at homebrew spells that you were talking about. And they go all the way to 6th level. Is that supposed to be?
It's like anything that says like Galenias, anything, Seers, anything, Dark Anders, anything. Yeah.
Okay.
The Seer one was the one that I saw because there was Seers something in there, but that was
Fate.
Seer's Fate. Yeah, so that's off the table. Those are spells you have to learn from specific people.
10-4.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you just click Legacy, then you can.
These are all homebrew.
Oh.
So that many homebrew spells?
Yeah, you got like 2 first level, 2 second, 2, 3 third, 3 fourth, 1 fifth, 2 sixth.
Okay. I didn't think I'd made that many. Proud of myself.
Yep.
Good job, Shay.
Yep.
Oh,
Shout
so
out.
you're choosing from the homebrew spells?
Shay and I were just texting earlier, and so I was just out of just sheer curiosity reading through what options were on the option tree.
Gotcha.
I think at least half of those are your mom's spells.
Yeah, there's a lot of Galenias.
A lot of Galenias,
Ness,
yeah.
yeah.
Galenias, Dark Anders, yeah.
It's basically the majority.
All right.
Session 108!
Well, there's been like 108 episodes, and we still all like, when do we say it? When's the time?
I always look to Krista. Krista's usually like, just building up to it.
Should just be like the drastic inhale.
Yeah, that's the what's that? There it is. West Virginia, 108. I still sometimes go back to that post of us all just like West Virginia. Too funny. That was a fun acoustic jam. I think we did like Dust on the Bottle that session too. Like we just went through a bunch of stuff. Like, how do we play this? Oh, we figured out the chords. Let's just jam a verse and a chorus. Last time we played. Well, last time we played, a lot happened. Party has been split. I guess we didn't do any Arya stuff, so Ren, Scarlet Ren Artemis, and Zodel, potentially last name, went on a little underwater excursion with Killian, the dungeon delver, down into some long-forgotten temple as he had been paid to go and search out another god weapon, god item, god something. This is what he's been paid to do. And above table, this is what he's been getting paid to do the whole time. Now you're getting a little peek inside of why this guy who treks alone, rides alone, dives alone, dies alone, is so good at his job. Because he's kitted out. He knows his shit. And after Zodel ran through some traps, it didn't really work out that well. He was just like, oh yeah, we just got to flick this lever over here. It turned everything off. To discover a beautiful platinum and ivory circlet with a sapphire in its center and 6 diamonds that parted on each side. To be told it was something he had been sent to retrieve by Andel, the new Lord Order, known as the Circlet of the Moon. And then a bunch of conversation ensued about dates and being paid to take this item off of his hands because he's not particularly loyal to anybody. He's just loyal to coin. And he's a not very charismatic individual. And it turned into a slog of a conversation about dates and would you bring your wife? Would you bring all of Amour Ventis? Then the clip that I sent where
So funny.
you were just like, please tell me you did not just handshake on an orgy. And then we had Falconer and Kinneros, who I'm going to be missing Kinneros tonight a little bit. I'll map his spells out a little bit for him as needed, but doing a couple of day time jump to where Falconer and Kinneros... Oh, dude, you're clean shaven. What happened?
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
I barely looked at you yet. You're so little over there.
Can we pin it?
Yeah.
Pin him.
Might as well.
Pin him to the screen.
How do I make it just him?
Click on my picture.
Oh, sorry, Brett. I deleted all your files.
Oh,
There he
yeah, look at
is.
Gorgeous.
Mm.
Gonna hit this horse with a lead
Yeah,
pipe.
with a lead pipe.
Yeah, gorgeous. And, God, you look like fucking 6 years younger.
I know, right?
Easily.
It takes a little bit off.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't do it.
The first time I ever clean shaved for Krista, she like came home. I think it was
And
probably
dating
from
a toddler,
curling.
yep.
I opened the bathroom door in the townhouse and came out, and she was like, "Why?" Like she almost cried. It was hilarious. She was like, "No, bring it back." One of the most hilarious moments in our relationship.
Yeah.
And then right next to that,
no.
in the timeline, was then Tony trying to suicide down the stairs.
Yeah.
That came pretty soon after.
That was funny.
So we cut to Falconer and Kinneros, who had a couple of days time jump forward, ended up at Falconer's hometown of Nysa. And, oh god, I can't remember the nomads' names. The Gishin?
Yeah, Gishin. Yep.
As they came in and found this nomadic people that had sort of separated from the Verdonis culture and conflict and politics and just kept kind of roaming as the Verdonian people did before it was Verdonis, had set up a camp in Nysa with their long pitched tents up against the foundations of houses that hadn't quite fallen, and very warily approached the Falconer in all of his glory, and with a little help from Alcaius. And actually, I forgot you did create food and water to feed them. Alcaius shedding cherry blossoms and roses and lilies off of his antlers to calm the kids as they gave him scritches, and he gave them little rides around. Falconer went to his home, his birth home, and did a little walking around. Checked out his mom's old medical station or physician station. Went to his room, the one room in the house his mom had given him, because it was his and not hers, because you were the rose of her heart. And then looked one last time at the the place underneath the floorboards where you hid during the orc hordes and kept yourself safe, or where your mother forced you, I suppose I should say, and kept you safe while the village burned around you. And then as you were about to leave, and afterwards was told, the DM was told that he was planning on fireballing that place, I was like, wait. Just before you leave this house, right where your mother would have died, you find a single rose growing out from where her heart would have been, and he plucked the rose. And then he went and he sat outside his house and for 8 hours and cast plant growth. Began to just bring some more vibrance back into this area. Because it's a 1 mile radius, right? Is it radius?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radius or circumference? I can't remember.
It's a lot of fucking flowers is what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A lot of health and healing to the land itself that was once charred many years ago.
Half-mile radius, so mile all
So
the way
a
around.
mile all the way around. As Falconer sits there, crisscross applesauce, flowers and trees blooming, grass growing longer, insects now and birds beginning to buzz and flap around as the place becomes more beautiful, like an ancient mausoleum to the lost soul of your childhood, wrapped now in nature once more as Paylor would have appreciated. And then we cut to Riordan, deep in the Underdark, the city of Varanthris, being escorted up the stairs into a throne room by Zeroth Kithelrouse, being set at a table beside his mother, across the way from Zeroth and some other younger drow individual who looks like he could be Riordan's twin, the same way that Zeroth, and is it fucking Arlene?
Arline, A-R-A-L-I-N.
It's A first, not Evelyn. I made Arlene Evelyn, and it's been fucking me up for the whole time. It's my own fault.
It's like Arlo. But my mom.
Fuck your mom. Arlene, and Zeroth, this other drow individual, and Riordan all having these hand plugs placed into their palms, the same, the identical, the flickering energy within, as the gods began to enter the room. First Ortenia, then Cole, and where's my frickin' notebook? Savuardia. I put it over here. It's a lot of names, guys. And to be honest, we don't deal with these elder gods a whole lot.
No.
Ortenia, Savuardia, Rorf, Valesh, Mardinal, and Cole, the emissary, the mind flayer who led you, or who transported you to the Underdark. And then, and Zorzek, who came creeping out of the shadows. We'll put him on later. He's big.
He's a chunker.
Yeah. And the very last to arrive. Sorry, I actually missed one last time. Andel, the New Lord Order.
I was going to say, I feel like there's a new person.
Yes, Andel, the New Lord Order was supposed to be there as well, as he flaps into the room with his new godly wings that then immediately sheathe themselves underneath his cloak. And then the last arrival, the Knighted Mother, the god of Sina. Yeah, the Paladin god, the Knighted Mother, who seemed almost reluctant to join this meeting as she sat down closer to the mortals, next to Riordan and his mother, as opposed to sitting next to members of her family. And as they all sat, with a hoot from Mardinal, "It's about time," and the whispers of the gods beginning to interchange conversation between themselves in their own minds, before speaking out loud, Zeroth leans across the table. "Well, we should probably get started." And let me just check a quick note here. Give myself a little bullet point thing. All right. Riordan, it is good to finally meet you. It is good to have you here in my home. amid such illustrious guests. Illustrious guests. These lusty guests.
Hashtag paper snorting.
Oh god, now it's a god orgy. I'm assuming you have questions.
There's a lot flooding through my mind right now. The last time I saw you, and the last time I saw my mom, as I kind of lean over and, touch. She's the person on my left, I'm assuming?
Yeah, white, all white. Did you
Yep.
got the picture of her?
Yep.
She's got like
Yep.
a little tiara on.
Yep. Classic doing warrior Wonder Woman mom things.
Yeah.
Yep. Last time I saw you and my mother, you were dragging my mother through a portal and setting my home on fire and covering everyone and killing everyone in sight. So you have to understand my reticence to this conversation.
I do apologize for that. There was an argument between your mother and I, and perhaps I became a bit too forceful in my trying to convince her. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you at this point? As I know that life is sacred for those who are so young and those who are so mortal. And I have many gifts at my disposal if there is something I can do to rectify that in your mind.
I just, it doesn't fully compute to me. Like, Mother, why, how are you not a fit of rage right now? Like, how is this so cordial between the two of you?
In the exact same voice as your mother speaks, so does Zeroth. The same way that they are twins at being the first high bloods of two of the elven kinds. I'm sorry, son. That takes a numeri patre. I have some blame to take as well. We did come to a heated conversation, and as Zeroth does, Zeroth is Zeroth. And I am not bitter towards her, knowing now that your father is alive. The village is... I was noticing that too. It's just the hump in the table.
No,
Yeah.
can't see it, yeah.
Because I lean on that table to build stuff, so it's just got slowly squishier on that side.
Those lovely table humps. Check it out.
Fergie enters the room. No, get out of here! She explodes. There is some blame to be laid on me as well. Zeroth did come to speak to me of what our duty should be. And she leans over again and she just kind of like half hugs you and kind of squeezes your cloak. Just as much reverence to your emotion as she can give in this space of everything that's going on. I wasn't willing to give you up. You are my firstborn. And I did not want to see you hurt. And I did not want to have you feel lost. And so I struck back. That alone between the two of us was enough to destroy so much. And it breaks my heart that it happened the way that it did. I should have kept my composure. I should have breathed. I should have let life guide me. And I failed on that day. I let her spark an anger inside me that I had not felt since such a young age.
But Mother, you saved the entire town. It was an act of desperation to save the entire community. It wasn't a failure at all. Like, it was needed in order to save our town.
The failure was the conflict to begin with. I could have walked away with Zeroth when she came calling, when she came with the dues of our fate. with the path that had been laid before us, and my love for you made me unwilling. And when some powers clash at that level, chaos can ensue regardless of intention. But I am happy that you and your father survived. If you say I've saved the town, I have not been to since. I'm grateful that those lives could have been spared because of my lapse in judgment at that moment. But Zeroth the dragon was a bit much. Zeroth kind of cocks her head a little bit. I also might have overreached. Sometimes the essence of death in me reaches further than I intend. And Ryden, for that I do also apologize.
Yeah, it seems to me that sometimes we feel so small in your eyes, it seems. These gods surrounding me right now. I feel like the significance of the responsibility that this table has to the people that are under your feet goes by the wayside. And I just think about the chaos that will happen after this inevitability that you all seem to be praising. Seems quite selfish. This table.
Are we fucking... where's my Russian accent? Vlad.
Vlad.
Are we done listening to these fucking mortals talk as, Savordia.
Axe.
The blood dripping from his chin, the bleeding axe on his back as he buries it into the table, and there's like a spark of small explosions all around it as you see like this thick, wet ichor licking out from around it. Very recognizable in your eyes, this fire wine type component that you've seen before that he seems to maintain. He keeps it in check, but it seems like it just constantly drools out of this axe. There is no... you mortals. There is nothing... when it comes to our aims, there is nothing that you can do to stop us. And of course you are insignificant. You are but weak to be called. Svadia, Zotanya speaks up in the corner, tapping her long platinum staff to the floor with a little...
Britannia's the law, right?
White,
Yep.
the white dress, yep.
Yep.
Goddess of Law, yep. With her staff in light of her. Savadia, let them speak. We are all impatient. Our aims could end at any time, and this is our prime focus. Yes, Savadia. As Cole reaches up and just touches his arm, and you see him kind of shrug it off. They've all got this sort of like weird animosity towards Cole every time he speaks, even though he seems to be like a guiding force in this room. Let them speak. This is important. Temper, temper. It is true, son. They do consider us beneath them, even us, the first of the High Bloods. We are but tools. But we also need the use of their strengths, of their powers. And so you sit here now at this council of the most important creatures in all of creation to do both them and all of us High Bloods a favor. A duty. And it has taken me a long while to reach this point of understanding. Brett, would you come over here and bring a D20 with you?
Okay.
I forgot to pull your character up.
I mean,
I was gonna do some insight checks and stuff.
Yep. No, I got. I want to have his page up because this won't be the first, or this is the first, but it won't be the last. There you are, you adorable little bastard. Okay. Give me a pop. Okay. Yeah, and if you want to make some insight checks, who are you insight checking?
My mom. Doesn't add up to me. That response. Oh shit! What's my numbers?
What are my numbers?
What am I doing again? Insight. 18. Like,
what are you trying to glean?
I guess I'm just like, I don't know. It just seems too good to be true. Like that. In the case for Zeroth, like they've been at each other's, like by principle for millennia, and then it just seems like mom's just like falling over. You know, it just doesn't, like, there doesn't seem to be any fight left, and that's surprising to me.
With your insight of an 18.
Yep.
18, it seems like there is a frustration still there, but there is also in this room with this crowd with a dragon, like the first high blood dragon, the first high blood mind flayer, the first high blood drow, the first high blood high elf, and then 6 of the 11 elder gods sitting here. You have to wonder, of course, for a minute, if there's some coercion here, if her arm is being twisted. And that might be the case. You can see that glint of like reticence in her eye, but it also seems genuine that she, like, you've been told a lot because of your birth. You might be put in this room as the last caveat to break her, and maybe she's willing to cooperate now that you're here. And that's heads or tails, however you want to flip it there. That's about what you're reading from the room in general, but from her particularly. It's like there's it's not lost on her that this is extenuating. What's the word? Extenuating circumstances. And just like many have told you, you are her firstborn. That's why your aunt hates you. You could have been the only tether that could break her. And it seems like she's not broken, but maybe she's willing to make some sacrifices to install or to maintain life and fortitude within you and your family. Oh, these individuals are so interesting. They take so long to make up their minds, as Mardinal is sort of sitting there just sort of ding, 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 tuning his, as you're now seeing, it's like semi-transparent lute, like it's astrally summoned. It's not an actual physical device, as he sort of like spins it in his hands. Why don't we just tell him the story? We can get this on a lot quicker. Unless we have something else we need to get up to. You know me, I'm up for anything. Shut your fucking mouth, Molinol! As Valesh screams from across the table, the one with the swirling legs. The gods of wind and storms and anger, as he just looks perpetually pissed. And he's just sitting there grinding his teeth. The faster they talk, the faster we leave! It was testy as always, brother. Such a darling. Tell me, where does your cock go when your legs turn all windy? Last chance, more than all. Oh, you say that every time. Don't tease me. Andel interjects.
That's the Stewie god.
Who's Andel again?
Andel, the new Lord Order.
Oh, right.
God
Yeah.
Hebrews.
That guy.
Right. Radin. There are many layers of complexity to everything that has come before, everything that will come after. Being a pre-essence before becoming a god, I can tell you I have many perspectives on this. I think that perhaps Cole has means of expanding on the need of what is happening here, the need for the spark of the mechanism. There are many around this table who have a need as well, a need to escape. I myself, I want this dust back to myself and my brother. Mortals, pardon me, coffee burps. Mortals can stay and mortals can go. The high bloods, well, to be true, they were a bit of an accident, but they've actually turned into a great instrument for our purpose. You might be one of them. Even us gods cannot, even us gods cannot pick you out of the crowd. But there are some among you, I'm sure you've heard, about the Black Hand, the war with the Everlife, that just wish to die. I think you should let Cole tell you the tale. In the means that he has, mind you. Take that with a grain of salt.
I mean, thanks, Andel. I'm curious. I didn't know what that means. I've only had tenuous trust with, Cole in this way, but yeah, I can appreciate that given the situation.
It might shock you to learn that Cole is about the only one of the Elder Gods that has held this entire plan together. As impetuous as he might be, there's a reason you are marked to begin with. It was written in the pages of Ashidus' tome. That is the only means by which the Elder Gods can act and intervene. Otherwise, they are not allowed.
Right.
Would you be willing to listen? Would you be willing to hear the tale of where all of these opinions are coming from?
Yeah, definitely.
About time. That went faster than I thought as Cole cracked. Oh, that was perfect. Cracks. Cracks. This'll take a little doing. I had to put him someplace a little special. Boom! The storyteller hits the table. Spatters across the table in like black and red and purple and blue, and you're seeing his blood is every color of the rainbow as then it slowly turns to mist around him. Broken, beaten, laid flat on his stomach. You can see his limbs slowly cracking back into place as some of the lines across his body are even like reconfiguring and adjusting as he has hit this table. Arya, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Is it against magic?
It's cosmic magic. I'd call it yes.
Sweet.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Is life itself magic? We don't know.
Oh my god.
Did you roll 2 nat ones?
Yes.
No.
10.
You're
The anti-bucket.
No, it's nat ones. That's it.
Oh wait. No, that's
From the rafters.
well, the 1 and the 7 are right beside each other. It was 2 nat ones.
While you're in the middle of something else, you will lose a round,
Okay.
and you take 27 points of psychic damage.
Okay. I'll just take the damage right now
Yeah.
so I don't forget.
That's a migraine.
And that's another fucking tab I forgot to pull up. Google Docs. That's another one when I've got to pull out the OG binder or the Google Docs.
Oh.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time, baby. As the storyteller sort of cracks themselves up into place. In that multitude of voices, the thousands upon thousands, male, female, children, elderly, he speaks. I have dreaded this day, Marden. I have followed every thread of your life, as I have done with every member of your companions, every member of the elder gods. Get on with it. Flesh hisses. And Cassiana speaks up for the first time as she shuffles in her armor a little bit.
Mortal Sienna? Sign-up person?
Sign-up person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign a person.
The Knighted Mother.
Yeah.
El Nadurla's favorite child.
Ah.
Now I gotta remember my French accent. Sacre bleu. I haven't done a sinal accent in a long time.
Oui, baguette.
Theories. I told you many times, Cole. There will be no bloodshed if you wish for my cooperation. There will be... I'm sorry. There will be no bloodshed. Just a tale. And this young one needs to hear it. Bear in mind that my sword is at the ready. Should I need to disrupt this meeting, I shall. I have come for my own personal gains, but I will not watch others suffer because of them. Get on with it. As Valesh's bones are just like cracking in and out of his body. His fingers elongating and sort of clutching the table, clawing up pieces of it underneath his fingernails. He seems to relish in the pain. Arden, as the storyteller looks at you straight in the eyes, and you begin to see as much as you hear as the storyteller begins to speak. There were always the stars. The stars created the Father and named him Maedoreta. Maedoreta was a loving entity, and when the stars tore themselves apart to create him, he wished to return the favor of his gift of life by weaving the stars' thoughts and minds that were the very fabric of existence back together. He found after a short while that the stars that were left damaged would eventually fade away and die, leaving in their place a void that would leak grains of sand, pieces of dust, through space and time into this realm. And from there, we're going to cut to Antar. Which is why I made this map separatable.
Oh, split screen.
Split
Love that.
screen. As
Arlo.
Arlo. I just said Antar and it threw me off. Arlo and Arya. Arlo just leaping over some fallen crates. Arya standing in the street as people are clearing out, not sure what the conflict is. As the sounds and the dust and the song of Anaretum hits your ears, and the screaming of the thugs, or the yelling of the thugs, as Arlo's like, hey, I could use a little bit of help. And we're going to get Arya and Arlo to roll initiative.
Oh, we're fucking going in. Okay, wow.
Yeah, we are. Where y'all's minis at?
Je ne sais pas. I don't know.
Well, yours, Arlo and Arya are over there, yeah. Yep, that one. Wait. Where'd Arlo go?
He's on the left.
He's over there.
He's over there. Yeah, that's Xandra Bay.
Sandra.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
freaking racist.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Is,
We get it. You were born in Dara.
So I found some kind of blue horns a little bit. They're a little off color from the rest of your getup, but they kind of match your base plate a little closer.
Fair enough, dude.
You can position them however you want your horns to look. I kind of had them swooping down at the back, like you kind of had like a slick back horn situation, but it's all up to you. Working for you?
That loot though. Yep.
Yeah, I wish they had multicolor Dragonborn heads, man. They've got one green one.
Little sword keys.
Mm-hmm.
Passes the vibe check.
Yeah, I kind of like had the rapier kind of tucked behind you, sort of like you're like, broom, broom, you don't like my song? Shwam!
Fuck you.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to look at those items?
I did look at Piercing Melody. Yep. It's a vibe.
That one's fun, right? Did you see kick drum?
I did not see kick drum. Inventory? Kick drum. Oh, fun.
Right?
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Yeah.
Blue humanoid crew. Alright. Arya.
18.
And I'm just going to swap to fight music here quick, and then I'll get Arlo. Arlo.
19.
Damn, son.
Oh, God.
Oh, Antar. I'll go my Caleb dice. Oh.
Is Christian?
It's always on these inconsequential fights that I roll really good. on initiative. Alright.
Christiania high blood?
Who?
Christiania?
Stanya, you don't know.
Okay.
She's just ancient because she was trapped.
If life is magic, probably.
I first time ever, I rolled the highest out of everybody.
Wow.
And because they're only chasing you, and they don't know who Arya is,
Oh, cool.
sorry, buddy. Arlo dies first fight.
Good knowing you.
They're just thugs. It'll be fine. Be fine. No big deal. All right.
Man, that is nice.
Running after you as you stop in place. You know what? Because you were running from these guys, if there's any spell you wanted to kind of cast on yourself in advance, I'd give you that. I know it's a lot of starting at level 12 with the character. A lot of spells to start wiggling your way through. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if you, I gotta go pee anyway. If you want to like converse with the table and talk spells, because it's first time in. If you got anything you want to swap out, whatever.
I will,
So when
Sure.
when I looked at your character earlier today, you had only like 3 picked. So it's a lot of reading. Yeah.
yeah, well, I picked, like, cantrips and first level spells. I didn't do all the higher stuff, but...
Okay. Well, here's a pee break for you and
Yeah.
you and the table
You
can
know
help
what?
you out.
I saw a homebrew, uno momento. That was... No. It was, there was... Just fucking cast shield.
Mm-hmm. It's a good spell.
Because that's a reactionary spell, too.
Hmm?
What the fuck is shield?
Level 2? Level 1? Level 2.
Is it a level
Level-
2 spell?
No, level 1. It's level 1.
Gonna say.
Can bards get shield?
Oh, shoot. Yes, they can.
Why wouldn't they be able to get shield?
Well, some spells are specific to.
Oh, fair enough.
Shield is a wizard spell, I think, usually.
But I've used it. Well, shoot, was that from my
It might be
warlock
20.
level?
It's not on here.
Yeah, I don't think bards can.
Okay, hold on. Uno segundo.
What was-
Yeah, sorcerer and wizard.
Yeah.
I don't know how I have it.
Subclass, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe your patron.
Yeah, maybe I want to search that up. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I get it from my warlock stuff.
What level is like Bigby's hand?
Oh.
Pretty sure it's like 5th level or 6th level. Or maybe early on. I have the world at my fingertips.
Oh yeah.
5th level, yeah. But bards don't have it.
They don't have Bigby's hand?
I think that was his subclass.
No.
Oh.
Because lore bard can get spells from other classes.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
Never
Wow,
mind
okay.
then.
That I associate that with Scanlan so much that I literally didn't even
Yeah.
I didn't even consider that. Oh my god, that's crazy.
But we're gonna do it live.
Yep.
It's fine.
Do you know that bards don't have Bigby's hand?
What?
Right? Scanlan got it through his subclass.
Oh. What was his subclass?
His subclass was, I'm pretty sure it was like lore bard, which is basically like you get more spells and you can get spells from other classes. So he literally
Oh,
took it
that's-
from wizard.
That's why he had like lightning bolt and shit?
Yeah.
Cool. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That was the subclass I picked. Oh. No, we were talking about a different thing. Anyway, we're good. I'm gonna cast Darkander's Shadow Veil.
Darkanders, man.
Yep.
Darkander. You can't.
You can't
you don't
use
know it.
homebrew.
I thought you said I could.
No.
No,
all of
the
them are off
homebrew,
limits.
Darkanders, Galenias, Seers, those are ones you can't use.
Oh, dude, I totally misunderstood that.
No, sorry.
See, I was like going to fucking study town over here
No,
for the last half an
okay,
hour.
no, I
So-
apologize. My bad, man. I
That's
go,
why I
go
was
pee
wondering
again.
why you were looking at
I-
those. 'cause
I
I
was
was
just
like,
like-
we can't use those.
And then I was like, this is kind of a weird connect because like the lore doesn't really match
No,
up. So,
no, yeah. If I explained that poorly, that's my
Yeah.
bad.
You go to the public library, it's like Franklin. No way, Darkander's tome? Wow, this is
This
crazy.
is amazing. Yeah.
But the only place you can find that motherfucker is in the fangs.
Yeah.
Last person to sign this out was Tom Riddle.
I am Lord Voldemort. No, take your time.
I'll
There's-
probably just cast. I'm just gonna cast jump on myself and just fucking get some extra springy boys going. If I'm
There's-
gonna be surrounded right now.
Okay, so jump. I don't know how that spell works specifically. Does it last for a while?
It's
like
technically
Long Strider.
yeah. You touch a willing creature, i.e., me, once on each of its turns until the spell ends. That creature can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. Using higher level spell slots, you can target one additional creature. So it's basically just like I can jump 30 feet.
Is it a concentration, or does
It
it last a
is-
I
duration?
don't think it's concentration.
Nope. It just says, it says components grasshopper's hind leg. But I've got the ring. There's a ring.
Yeah, the
you
ring
gave me.
doesn't require
Yeah.
components.
Okay, I didn't think so. So it just says duration up to a minute.
Okay, so for 10 rounds, you've got jump on
Yeah.
you. Perfect. Okay, so Thug one comes in. First attack. Oh, jeez, what's their bonus? 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Oh, what's their fucking damage now? 8s. Where are my 8s at? Where are my 8s at? There's one. Thunderbox 8. You take 12 points of piercing damage. The next one's going to spear at you as well. I mean, it's a spear. They all have different weapons, but I just used the same build for all of them. Yeah, that's a 26 to hit.
Easy.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's an at 1. And the last one, 4 plus 7, 11 to hit. All right, so they all kind of spirit. They're kind of just jumping over the crates and stuff that you knocked over on your way, running up to Arya. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's good. No wait, that one. Yeah, no, they're both Smith. Yeah, that's their turn. Now your turn.
I'm gonna use kick drum.
Nice.
Because it's a vibe.
You want to read that out? I
Yep.
made that today. I love it.
So kick drum is a mechanical drum that has 2 charges. And using a charge, you can activate one of 2 pistons in the drum to cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level. Using both pistons charges, you can cast Thunder Wave at 4th level.
Sort of just like a mechanical little poof, and it just shoots out a thunder wave in front of you.
Yep. Where did my...
So that's a 10-foot cube, so given the right positioning, I think you could hit A, B, and C.
Well, I will... Oh, the jump is a bonus action, so I'm going to bonus action frickin' get out of here. And see, can I get...
I mean, if you jump from there, you'll still take attacks of opportunity, but with Thunder Wave, you have the potential
It's
to
an
blow.
area of effect? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for
So
everybody?
it's like a 10-foot cube based in front of you.
Okay.
So with if you were turned right here, you could hit all 3 and potentially blow all of them away from you if
Sure.
they fail their con. I think it's a con save. I think that Thunder Wave is the one that blasts them away, right?
Yeah, I put Thunderclap as a cantrip, but
Thunderwave's
you
different.
create a burst of thunder sound that creates can be heard up to 10 feet each creature in range.
Oh yeah, thunderclap is different.
It's a different thing.
Yeah.
Thunder Wave.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. I've looked at Firebolt and been like, I thought Firebolt was crazy.
Yeah, if they fail their Constitution saving throw, they are blasted 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Yep, got it here.
Sweet. Solid move right out of the gate.
That is.
Yes. Oh, you don't have to roll for
Oh,
it.
I don't have to roll for it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, that's right.
I have to roll con saving throws.
Right.
I just gotta. Where's their fucking con?
16.
Yeah, pretty decent con. That's okay. So for A, that's an 11. For B is a nat 20.
Nice.
And for C, it's a 21. So A gets blasted back 10 feet. 10, and I believe he's knocked prone.
Failed save and is pushed back 10 feet. It doesn't say anything about being knocked prone. Oops. 6
No, not okay. Not knocked
Just-
prone, but
just half
blasted,
damage,
blasted 10 feet away and half damage or full damage for him.
2d8. Wow, that's 3 damage.
You can roll for each one, damage for each person. So 3 halved on A, or full 3 damage for A.
Be better. Oh, good. 16.
16, so
So
that,
8.
So B saved, so 8 for him, yeah, and then or B to C.
4 for the other guy.
Alright. That you already have that?
Yeah, it was 8 minus
Perfect.
4.
Yeah, as you pull out this little tom drum and you just poof, one of the pistons goes off, hits the bottom of the drum, and just this shock wave comes out from this little whirring mechanical piston that's trying to pull itself back up into place, but kind of feels like it needs to be reloaded by hand.
Yep.
One of them's blasted back, just sliding across the dirt, and all A is hearing is just like. The other two are like, ugh, tricky little fuck. Okay, so that was action.
Yep, and then I'm going to. What am I going to do here? I'm going to do jump as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to yeet over here somewhere.
So B attacks of opportunity. That's another nat 1, and that's a nat 6. Okay, you're good. Oh, I guess there's 3 of them. And nat 7. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, perfect.
So we're going to go. I don't know, fucking.
You can consider those red bits like tops of buildings as well.
Got it. Oh, man.
It was just a 2-person map, so I didn't want to build a whole huge thing, but with jump, yeah, you can cover a lot of ground.
30 feet up,
Mm-hmm. That's an interesting thing.
using 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's a cat behind me.
There isn't.
No. Oh, that's your foot. Okay. Yeah. Getting tremor stance. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, there's a cat in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go one. I'm gonna go up here. See if I can get up here.
Yeah, I'd give it to you. Yeah, you just put yourself on the edge there. We'll consider you about 20 feet up. Fucking barrel.
Okay.
There we go. All right, bonus action jumped up. You're good there then? That was action, bonus action, part of your movement.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Aria. And any role playing that needs to be done as well.
He's just a new cute blue guy.
Yeah, I'll be like, what did that guy ever do to you? And whip out my Staff of Fire
Ooh.
Just roasty toasty on their ass.
and cast Burning Hands
Damn.
on all of them.
It's 15 foot
I'll back up first,
cone.
since they
Yeah,
already
they-
used their reaction.
Well, and they don't
so-
consider you an adversary yet, so they wouldn't have attacked you either way.
Yeah.
So,
I'll back up so that I can get them all.
Hide in the crate.
you go there. It's 15 feet.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, you can get these 3 for sure. This one's a little out of range now that he was blasted back.
Okay.
But you can get those 3.
Okay, great.
Saving throws?
Yeah, Dex.
They do have a proficiency in Dex. That's a nat 2 to start for D. B. It's a 16 plus 5, so 21.
Succeeds.
And C, that's a fucking 13.
Does not succeed.
Alright, so B succeeded, the other 2 fail, so half damage for B. Give me that damage.
10 damage total.
Okay. If you want to roll individual damage for each of them too, that's
Okay.
fine. 10 for D.
11,
C fail.
13,
3.5 to 6 for B.
and 13 again.
13. Yeah, suddenly Arlo just jumps out of the, like, up into the air onto the top of a building, sort of like straddling his loot back, putting his drum down by his hip. Arya's like, yeah, I guess, and just shoots out this wall, like this cone of fire, hits all 3 of these guys, and they're like, who are you?
And then, so I only moved, 10 feet?
Yeah.
So I'll move to the edge.
Yeah.
Moving to the edge.
Oh, no.
And I'll... Actually, no. I'll put my hood up and then move back.
Okay, Arya vanishes.
Oh, that's smart.
Moves through the space. Arlo, you're like, ah, fuck, I thought I found a friend that was going to help me out here. She just freaking flashbangs and runs. A is going to try and jump to hit you. So with disadvantage. Can't, so he like moves over here and he's like swinging up with his spear. The other 2 are gonna, or the other 3, I guess, gonna line themselves here, and they're gonna take some shots at you with their. They actually don't have ranged weapons.
Nerds!
They can throw their spears, but then they won't have weapons anymore. One of them is, you know what? Let's make an intelligence check here. That's a 9. That's a 2. That's a nat 20. One of them, or the 2, was dumb enough to want to throw. Because, yeah, intelligence. Actually, no. 2 of them were dumb enough to throw. No bonuses to intelligence. The nat 20 guy's just like, don't throw your weapons at... And then the other 2 were just like, yeet, yeet.
You ever hit anything with these things?
Basically. These are classic stormtroopers. That's another nat 20 to hit from one of them. And then a natural 19 plus 7. So two spears will hit. Range damage is different than melee damage. Oh no, it's just versatile. No, so it'd be the same damage. Oh, I was wrong before. It's 2d6 because it's a versatile weapon, not 2d8. Give yourself, I want to say 4 hit points back, because I did that wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, because up close they were doing one-handed attacks. They weren't going versatile, which versatile it would have been 2d8, but they were just doing it would have been 2d6 instead of. Sure. You take 7 points of piercing damage from the first thrown spear. It kind of catches you across the thigh, and you drop to a knee and kind of teeter on the top of this. Like I said, all these houses are sort of like built out of this red stone, but also kind of pinned together by this metal plating. And you kind of slip a little bit as the first one hits you on the metal plating. And then the second one hits you across the shoulder. Oh, that's only 4 piercing damage. And now
11 total.
11 total. And then B and C now no longer have weapons. And the other, let's see, D is just like, fucking idiots. That's all of them, though. Back to you.
I mean, part of me just like wants to run away on this roof.
You absolutely can.
What's at like if I go?
Oh, just more rooftops.
Yeah.
They're all like they're impressively built. They just don't look that great, but they are very sturdy and sound. Like they are built to be. They are built to weather the storm that is the perpetual dusty winds of Antar. Arya, what's the range on your telepathy?
60.
I mean, if you, like when you went invisible, I was thinking you could boop them. Just be like, I didn't leave. I'm just standing over here. Unless you don't give a shit about this new character, and Brett can make a new character.
I don't know who he is.
I know, but you're a kind soul.
I know. That's why I fire burning hands done.
You fire burning hands on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, part of me wants to just jump back into the fray and fucking knock these guys out. I'm gonna yeah, no, it's interesting. Not super helpful. All right.
That actually worked out too perfect. Arya, something bumps you while Arlo's doing his thing. Something just like rushes past you, kind of
Okay.
clips your shoulder. They don't really pay attention to it. Like they just kind of come sprinting into this mess. I rolled the exact same initiative as you did, so that was too perfect.
What do I perceive as who bumped me?
Her
Oh, fun.
Rosie the Riveter? Who is that?
comes running in. We'll get to names in a second. Actually, I don't remember her name. You recognize this person. It was one of the pictures I sent you today. The Brass Blade comes running in, just fucking kicks this dude in the asshole, and then whips out 2 scimitars.
So precise of a kick.
Not even the taint.
And
Right down
you...
Main Street.
Whoa. What did I do? I started playing
That's her
music.
fight. That's her fight music. Just she's running in,
Yeah.
and just boots this guy in the asshole. All right, well, let's see if she hits the asshole. What's a nat 18? She hits the asshole.
Just clean break.
Well, not as much damage as I hoped. 3 damage to D.
Can't rectify that.
As Arya hears this kind of broken language that she's never heard before, as Arlo hears a familiar language and a familiar voice. Can't decide what voice I want to do for her. Arlo, fuck's sake, again! As then she whips out her scimitars and just crossblades this dude across the back. Hopefully.
What's this chick's name?
17 to hit. Yeah, it was that one little click of the screen that I sent you there. You know her by her.
Name
You
or
know
the
her.
organization?
It's so her name. So it's from the Mach 9 traversal, and she is the second in command, Flora Brass.
Got it. Yep.
Bottom line. Yep. AKA the Brass Blade. She comes in, swipes up on this guy with a 17 to hit. I rolled really low. Oh shit! She rolls 21 points of damage on this guy.
Dead.
We have been looking for you all day. As Ari just hears, get for dark account. Okay, yeah, same initiative. Perfect. That worked out really well by accident. Oh, she has 2 attack actions actually. No, the first one would have been the kick to the butthole.
Yep.
Okay, Aria.
Kamikaze.
Well, I was just gonna jump down and then.
Oh yeah, no, it was still your turn. Sorry,
yeah,
my bad.
Arlo's
Yep.
Before me.
I'm going to. What I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Nice.
Once I'm gonna hit the dirt, superhero landing.
Nice.
Come up, and
I mean, you still have jump, so you can.
yeah.
Where do you want to be?
Oh yeah.
Got 30 feet of jump.
Can I like jump down on the guy's head that's right below me and see if I can just like, I don't know, fucking knee him to the head or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
I'll give you if you rolled a hit with if it's a knee to the head, it'd be technically an unarmed strike, but I'd give you extra damage for the velocity.
yeah. That'd be my like attack action though, and I want to use Blade Ward.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit, then yeah, attack action, or you can jump to someplace else.
Be a velocity raptor.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man.
That's good time.
Going to. I'm gonna cast Blade Ward. I'm gonna jump down, and I'm going to land. I'm gonna see if I can get over here.
I mean, yeah, with your elevation, you're 20 feet up, so.
So that'd be 6 straight across.
Yep.
Like 30.
Yep.
And then go. Boom!
Boy,
Fall
Laura.
is free.
Yeah. All right, Flora. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the help. I'm gonna do like.
if you keep me waiting again, I swear to the gods. As she's just twirling scimitars. Go ahead.
No, is it?
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
What does the spell do?
Blade Ward. Basically, it's a cantrip I have. You extend your hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Sick.
Nice. Miss Renton. As you see this shawled scimitar wielding, saying something you can't understand, but clearly directing it at Arlo, kind of comes bumping past you and into this fray.
25.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh, there we go. It refreshed itself. Okay. I probably can only get the one guy with burning hands, hey?
15-foot
15-foot cone.
I mean, if you got right up to him, you could hit these two for sure. You only have 25 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you
I mean, 20 was here, so I mean.
If you went there, if it's a 15-foot cone, you can get those 3.
5, 10. You know what? Fuck it, I'll allow it. I don't want this fight to take all fucking evening. We got other dominoes to topple.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
Burning hands again.
Burning hands again.
As suddenly a cone of fire appears out of nowhere in front of Arlo, and you're like, huh, maybe she didn't leave. Tricksy little lady.
Deck saves.
Oh, yeah. It's all mine. So B rolled a nat 19.
That saves.
Nat 2 for D.
That does not.
And another nat 2 for C.
Sweet.
So B takes half damage, the other two take full.
10 for the first one.
Alright, so that'd be B, so that's 5.
Oof. 5 for the next one.
Okay, but it's full damage.
And 7 for the next one.
Alright. It's, yeah, a cone of fire just right in front of the brass blade and just singes these guys again as they're now looking around like, I don't know what this means. What is happening?
Can't you guys see? You're cursed. Don't you know? Stop following me.
You can make an intimidation check.
Oh, that'd be fun.
This is what I want from bards, man. Say stuff. Say stuff and you get stuff.
Wow, okay. 14. It was a 3 plus 11.
Yeah, I was like, I have a plus 11 this shit. 14 total? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put my back into that one.
They gotta insight whether or not they're scared or not. Insight's intelligence, isn't it?
Insight is wisdom.
Okay, so still only a plus 1. So that's a 7 for the first one. That's a 6.
Good.
That's a 3. And then a 19.
Can't you see, gentlemen?
D
As
is the only
you-
one who got to school.
As your voice like reverberates out with like a spring of your lute, these 3 guys, 2 of them without weapons, immediately start retreating because that was the end of Arya's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they and they're gonna full dash. You're like, fuck it, this guy's got new spells. Fire's coming out of nowhere. As Ace just like, come back, you cowards! We can take them together. Oh, the brass blade. Fuck it. Might go out the legend. As he runs forward.
Might go out of it.
He runs forward to her. Yeah, a nat 3 for a 14, and they just couldn't. They just
Nope.
couldn't.
I'm not used to doing all of these checks because Riordan's just like not that.
Yeah,
So.
he's like, I just sit over here and then snipe.
Everyone dies.
Yeah. That was a nat 4 to hit, and then neither one. He's like, huh, and she's just like, shing, and then he's like, huh again. She's shing, and she starts twirling her scimitars again. And then she like tucks one away and pulls a different one out with like this black grease on it. He's like, I might have fucked up here a little bit. Arlo.
I'm going to move around and do
Move around.
prone position.
Yeah, a little flanking.
Yep.
Nice.
Flank and dank, Ricky Bobby. And I am going to do piercing melody.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Not at all. No.
Oh, you're. So I thought.
I was like,
I
really?
made I made a thing.
Yeah. So
How many of those suckers are you going to use?
I'm going to use. Is it a recharge a dawn type thing?
Yeah, it's per long rest
yeah,
because
yeah.
you have to like reload them in. But yeah, otherwise, what did I give you?
Yeah,
Four-
fuck it.
four
I'm
or
going to
five?
do 2. Yeah.
Sweet.
2 of the 4. So my lute is mechanical, and it has 4 charges, and it shoots daggers. So using a charge, you can activate the mechanical lute to shoot a dagger
Well, it's
out
like
of
from the
one of
body.
its
Yeah.
out of the spring-loaded compartment. Multiple charges can be used, and using your action, you can activate.
It
all
was a bit of a
charges.
rush job, so if the wording's poor, I can fix it
Um,
later. But basically, if you're using an
yeah.
action, you can use as many charges as you want, but they're just limited.
Mm-hmm.
But then as like a bonus action, you can use 1, and then yeah, as a reaction, you can just be like, oh, fuck, and just
Yeah.
like shoot them all out.
Good times.
Nice.
So 2 charges, 1d4 plus 4.
So you got to roll to hit twice.
I do. Yep. with advantage. Not using those fucking dice anymore.
What did you roll? They don't have that great of an armor class.
Oh, it was like 5.
You have a +8 to that, don't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
A 5
so
plus
5.
8.
So 13.
Okay, so yeah, misses. Yeah.
So that's a dirty 20 to hit. The
Nice.
first one, and then a 15.
Nice.
For the second.
15 just misses. So the dirty 20. Yeah. So as you jump down, spin around, put your hands up in the air, you like strum, and then you pull one of your loot strings just a little harder than the others as you pluck it, and then yeah, 2 little compartments open up and spinning daggers come flying out at this guy right into his back. The one of them kind of glances off of his leather armor, the other one sticks right in underneath his kidney. Oh, yeah, I definitely made a big mistake here. Give me some damage on that.
6.
6 piercing damage. That's daggers, right? Piercing.
Yep.
Alright. That's your turn.
That's it.
That's it. The brass blade puts both of her blades up against this guy's neck. Well, 2 of her 4 blades up against his neck. And with the greasy one, she kind of gives him a little cut. As he's like, yeah, he was just the boss's daughter. Please? Everybody gets 1. Okay. And he just drops all of his shit and she lets him run away. Oh, I'm not a legend after all.
I'll put my hood down.
Arya appears.
Arya, thanks
That's
so much for sticking around. I thought you got out of there. Which would have been the smart move, honestly.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just wanted to
I have to say that
make
was
sure
a
I didn't get too hurt.
handy cloak there you've got.
It
Plus your Wii, which is great.
Yeah.
So.
comes in handy for sure. That's a pretty cool mechanism you got in your loot there.
And then around these parts you have to be a little bit ingenious and a little bit crazy and a little bit resourceful. So
Yeah, I noticed a lot of mechanical things in town here.
yeah, it's
It's a lot different from well, not so different from where I'm from.
right. Yeah, no, a bit of a contentious battle, I suppose, between the mechanics and the magics, you could say.
Yeah,
Um,
I get it.
And so yeah, we try and keep in the clouds this way to, not to get too down on the dumps.
Cool.
But thank you for the help.
You're welcome.
Pleasure to officially meet you.
Yeah.
Arlo
pleasure to
Fowler.
meet you. Arya Rinton.
Arya hears, kick the dark door. Granka.
Right. Laura.
As you hear, who the fuck is this? We have places to be. As she's like picking up the dropped weapons of the others and she shoves them into your arms. Let's go. As Arya just hears,
There's a bit of an explanation. We can talk and walk if you'd like to come along. And you're looking for some.
Yeah, I'm going to meet Captain Zuder at Crispy's.
Captain Zuther at Crispy's.
Crispies.
He's a captain of an airship, and I might be catching a ride with him to the capital.
Yeah, the city of Antar, the capital. Yeah, the city's called Antar.
Antar,
the capital
it's
of
like
Antar.
New
Yeah.
York.
New York, New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to. I'll have this conversation, but that sounds probably not a bad idea to get out of here, at least for a wee bit. Lay low for a little while.
Yeah,
So.
who were those guys?
It's a long story, and we can talk and walk. But,
Definitely didn't try and cop a feel with anybody.
yeah. That's what happens when you strum the G chord, and all of a sudden the lasses come running, and you have to do some explaining sometimes. And here we are, throwing daggers. So.
Yeah. Yep. As the brass blade, Rosa begins to lead you back the way she came, looking around as There are some civilians that are now looking out from windows and who had kind of bustled off away from the fight. It seems like it's nothing out of the ordinary for them. There seems to be a lot of, or it looks like there's scuffles like this of a nature, an intent sort of happen on the regular, but this one was interesting because they don't see a lot of casters here. Like, sure, some persuasion, some illusion. They don't have a lot of people in this city that just, like, shoot fire out of the midair of nothing. And so they're looking out a little quizzical, a little curious, but then as you get about 10 feet down the street following after the brass blade, you see them all just immediately come back out, right their stalls, and get right back to their daily job. So they're just like, just another day in Anaritum. And as you guys head off following the brass blade, we'll cut to... Let's do rollies here. Let's do rollies. Ren and Zodel versus Falconer, and I'll roll for Kinross too. I'm not using this dice anymore, though.
Are we adding them together?
Sure.
Damn it.
The pair of you.
5.
19 total.
Total of 19 between the two of you. Falconer.
I rolled a 5.
Wow.
Yes.
5.
5 brothers.
18 altogether.
Oh!
What just
I
happened?
rolled a 13.
I'm not used to being a winner.
I carried you.
So what I'm saying is 24,000 gold and 2 dates.
You said 1.
But I'm saying I'd be able to drop 1,000 gold off the price for dos. I don't know why I said dos. Don't know what that means.
Ask Arya. I'm done, okay?
Alright. So, because I re-listened, you guys actually hadn't teleported yet.
Okay.
So, what am I taking you?
Did you get a sense of where anybody was?
What?
You got the sendings. Nobody's talking to me, I guess.
Alright, I got sendings.
I'm the legacy member,
I
but
guess
nobody
Kinross.
cares.
Kinross and Falconer were in Verdonis.
Right.
And I did not get the sending from Arya.
Okay. Well, if they're in Verdonis, then that might be. Can you do? No, you can't do sending. Do you know where in Verdonis?
I mean, I've got one left in my ring, yeah. Yeah, he's got that.
Yeah,
He's got that
it
partial
was-
ring, or the lesser ring of sending, and then he's got the lesser ring of teleportation. He's got 8 rings that all do different things on top of his godly bracer. Like,
And then-
he does this for a living. He's well kitted out.
You can teleport anywhere.
I mean, if you're willing to pay me and go on a date, or maybe pay me a little bit
Okay,
more.
okay. Anywhere. I'm asking about the anywhere. I'm not asking about the cost of it.
Well, give me a direction. I've been doing this for many years. I've been most of the way around the dust, north, south, east, and that direction we don't speak of.
Where's?
You don't speak of it.
Right.
I'm only messing.
Okay. Could you send a sending to Falconer and ask where in Verdonis there are?
Which one was that?
I
Shiny.
literally just had the sending not too long ago, and whereas above table Corey, who got it like a week ago and can't remember if they were actually in Nessa or Octavia, Ren probably remembers.
Well, even then, that's like a big area, isn't it?
Where are you, Matt?
Well, Kinross and I are in Niassa, but we're also ahead in the timeline, so
Oh shoot!
Just a couple of days.
What? How about we spend a
That's-
couple days in this cave and then we teleport? Just instinct.
I mean, if this is where you want to have our dates, then
No.
It's not June 7th. Where you are?
Jin 7.
no.
So,
What day did we say it was? I thought we said it was the 13th, but I could be
Oh.
misremembering.
Amour Ventis 13th is my last AV on my calendar.
okay, session
Is it the 13th
106,
for
I
them or
wrote
for
down
us?
June 7th for Arya.
Yeah, but that was when you were still in the Fangs,
No,
wasn't it?
no.
That was our
was when
first
she-
day out of the Fangs.
Yeah, that
Split
was
up.
when she was in the fountain.
I landed in the fountain on June 7th in Antar.
Why is AV written here on the 13th then?
Is it
'Cause
just
I think that was
them?
the timeline.
Yeah.
I think that's where
Kinros
Kinros and
got
Falconer are at.
fast forwarded it a little.
Okay.
Because we did have to go across the desert. It was a bit of a trek.
Not the desert. Not to get to Naisa.
No, not the desert, but
Yeah.
the plains and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The planes.
Yeah. It really depends. Like, you guys could have put, like, I left that whole area with, in Naisa sort of kind of up for, like, there wasn't anything like a battle happening. Like, you guys could have ended up teleporting to Falconer and been there to watch Elkias shedding cherry blossoms on the Gishin.
We got
I
there
mean, if
just as they were leaving, and we are just trying to catch up the whole time.
You know what?
Damn, Elkias is fast.
We were running. I thought I was fast, but apparently not.
If we know where Falconer is and we don't know where Arya is, should we use our sending to like find out where Arya is and then choose where to teleport?
I mean, that it's
Because from the sounds of
It's
it,
your-
if
it's-
Riordan's in the
it's-
Underdark, then she's on her own, right?
it's your boyfriend's sending. You tell me.
Oh, did you just make it official?
She can't choose.
I was just curious.
No.
Alright. No harm, no foul. I just don't get to spend a lot of time in people's company most of the time.
Remember, if you wanted money right away, Arya has all the money.
That's what
True.
That's
Also
what
true.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Yeah, maybe send a sending to
Literally
Arya.
all
Ask
the money.
ask where she
Little-
is.
They had this
Blue
like
money bags up
45-minute dating conversation, and it was just
I
like,
was
wait, you
telling
have
her
no
about
money?
I
Ask-
have 1,000,000 gold. And then you have to have
Perfect. Ask where
plus
she is.
110,000 of my own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, how are you not overburdened by all of the money you're carrying?
Yeah.
Do you have to have?
Now that I think about it,
It's
Arya
all
is
in there.
definitely a better choice. She has the money, and she might need our help. Maybe I don't know. Like she could be a bear right now. I don't know.
It's a bear of
Not
no news.
opposed to a bear either.
What is with you, man?
I'm lonely.
You are horny.
I'm lonely. I do this all by myself. It's not
Yeah.
like I could get married and bring a woman out on these tracks with me, could I?
Why not?
Because they'd probably fucking die. I just watched you just about die walking down that tunnel, and you're actually trained for this sort of thing.
I'm not classically trained, but I mean, I sort of self-practice. I sort of YouTube tutorials. They really give you a lowdown. But I mean, anyway, can you yeah, send a sending to Arya. Ask where she is, and then we teleport to her. I think that might be better.
That was the cute one with the blue hair.
That was the short one with the blue hair.
Great.
Whoa, that I didn't mean that as like a
Holy
diss.
shit, shots fired. Wow.
She's
What
not
are you,
there. She
tape
can't
right
hear
now?
No, I just don't want this guy to keep calling us cute and stuff.
What's wrong with being cute?
Nothing's wrong with being cute. I'm just more of a tough guy, and I'm sure Arya would tell you in person if she's more of like a cute or tough individual. Right?
23,000 gold and 3 dates. I'm just messing. All right, where's your friend at?
Send a sending to her. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Arya, so your friend's telling me that you'd be willing to go on a date with me.
Ask where she is. Ask where she is.
If we come to where you're located. How many do I have left?
One.
Zodell. Say Zodell. Say Zodell so she knows it's not just you.
Kellyan.
Oh my god.
Please?
If you shut Killian down and leave us like wherever.
Ball's in your court, babe.
You just got hit on across
met
the
this guy.
entire country.
Just-
I met this guy twice.
I did not think he was this forward the first 2 times I met him.
Well, the first time you met him, he was hungover, and that's why he got trapped. But then when you guys went past him and you're like, we're not going to let you out yet, and then you like went and searched the room, then he was just standing behind you like, no, I could have let myself out the whole time. I was just enjoying a nap and sleeping it off.
Right. Oh,
Then the
that's
second time he
right.
was like, yeah, there was just too many monsters. I was going to sit down here in this tunnel and wait them out.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad he knows what his order of operations is in his free time then.
Hi, Killian.
Make that noise for each word,
Oh,
please.
great.
Which friends are you talking about? Where are you?
It's pretty good. It's like a little dog clicker.
I don't want to go on a date with you.
Is Wana one word?
Yeah.
5 words.
I'm in Antar. Okay, bye.
What's Antar?
That's what it is.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on my history check.
For Antar?
Yeah.
So as Killian relays this message, Ren, with her many years of studying books.
I've never even, heard of Antar.
No, you wouldn't have. Like the only time you were ever on a ship even was the before campaign was going. You got 3 miles out to coast and then Shorm threw you back into Sven's farm.
Yeah.
It's a land south of here.
Is it big?
One of the big continents.
It's a
It's
continent?
a big what?
Continent.
Well,
So Antar's borders follow that black line there.
Yeah.
So it is a country, but it is on the southernmost continent, which should have a name at this point. Just haven't come up with one.
okay, so
Otherland?
Antar is a country, or is it the continent, or what is it?
It's a country
It's a country.
in the continent of whatever that is.
Exactly. How did you know?
I'm just gonna call it Big Antar and Little Antar.
Yeah. It's a country in the continent of Radio Edit.
Radio edit.
Okay, so that's way too vague. Thanks, Killian.
Do you want me to send another one? She just said she was in Antar. Antar's a big place.
You can send another one.
also
Oh, you're
asked-
right. Okay.
I got one left.
I also asked which friends.
Say it's Zodel and Ren, and we want to ask specifically
I
where
also
she is,
asked where are you?
and flirt with her in person. She likes that. She's into that in person,
Alright.
eye to eye contact. She's very cold over sendings.
All right, I'll take that into consideration. Arya, can't wait to flirt with you in person.
Damn it!
God, he sucks at this.
He doesn't do a lot of talking to people.
It's. Do I need to write it down? It's not that hard.
I'm with your two cute lasses, Ren and Zodel, in the Beastlands.
4.
Do you like crab meat?
A crab. You get crab.
Do you like crab?
Yes.
You could hyphenate that.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure. Whatever.
That's one word.
Crab meat.
Can I roll a history check on the Beastlands?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, given your Derek,
Oh,
then never mind. You don't need advantage.
Back
You
to
are
back
familiar with
history
the
20s.
The Beastlands are south of the Solar Desert in the Solar Mountains. They are to the east of Durelium. They are known as a place that even the armies of Durelium have never been able to tame. So they're like another one of those parts of the world where they're sort of cordoned off. There is stuff in there. There's history of ancient temples and old civilization. But over time, for whatever reason, the beasts outgrew civilization and just took it over. And they seem to maintain a sort of strip of land there to themselves and don't pervade further. But it is a land of terror and like bestial treachery.
Dang. Okay.
Not a place you want to go.
No.
you know, some of the best relationships have been made by just going with it. So I mean, this could. This could be a test from the storyteller. You don't know. If you're rejecting him, you could be like completely like rejecting everything that the storyteller's given you, you don't know. Maybe you know. You probably know.
There's a lot of peer pressure here.
I want this. I don't want to be stuck in a cave with this guy.
I wouldn't want to be either.
Fucking guy.
Do you have the means of teleportation?
Did you say the means, or do you have means of teleportation?
The means.
What city are you in?
He's out of sending, so
No, I know.
yeah.
I'm in Anor.
Anaretum.
I was like Anor item.
That's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
I think most of the cities in Antar start with the letter A too, which doesn't do me any favors.
Let's hope he has a good memory.
I know Falconer and Kinneros are in Verdonis.
No, not Verdonis. That's where I am.
No.
No, you're in the Underdark.
You're in Varanthras.
Varanthras?
You're in the
Oh.
Yeah.
So many V names.
I know. It's V names, C name, or
A names.
Yeah, V names.
How
Z
many
names.
words do I have left?
Verdonis. Varanthras. Yeah.
And now it's Aria, Antar, Anaretum, Arlo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No trees here for me to teleport.
You did say Anaretum though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Well, the good news is that she's on the Antarctic. So what I'll do is I'll take you there, and then we can discuss our payment and whatever.
Yeah.
Huddle in. Little closer. Little closer.
No.
All right. I mean, you do have to be within 5 feet of me though for this. to work.
Great.
Oh, and we have to be.
Killian,
Hello.
take your hand off my ass, please.
That was her.
That was.
I know not to be too
literally not
forward.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Verbally forward, not physically. I've had a couple of my teeth knocked out for being that way before in the past. But if you're into
There's
it,
someone invisible touching my ass then.
Guys, we're in the Beastlands. We shouldn't even.
there's a little
question.
goblin creature behind you, just like, everywhere. Right, so off to Anaretum it is, and with a, you guys are in sort of a dingy, backlit, dusty, dim-lit, kind of closeted area. It very dusty, like red dust, and like it's thrown up in the room all around you. And I gotta find a new tab.
Where in fucking Diagon Alley are we?
Diagon Alley. We've got gone transported to the Wild West.
Where did it go? Antar, Anaretum. Why? What did you say? I was reading. What'd she say? It sounded fun.
Oh, I was just. D is for Diagon Alley.
Oh, yeah. Feet off the table. Yeah.
A is for yeah.
I wrote this on my phone. Give me one quick second.
What's the original source material of that? Where did that come from?
It's
It's
like a
just been like
random
a
reel.
template
I know, I'm
for
like, I
as
can't
long as
remember-
possible.
It
Like
was
the
like an
internet lore of
Instagram.
it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.